Good morning and welcome. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. Today is Sunday. It is our daily reading. Um, this is the Radiant Wise. I'm going to use this for clarifying. And I'm shuffling it up a little bit. And I'm going to use the Haunted House for our reading. I have not read with these yet, so I haven't even done a practice. So this will be interesting. So bear with me. Let's get started here. And I hope you all are doing really well. Okay, let's do this. Current situation, please. Which is the Queen of Pentacles. That's kind of nice. Present influence. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay, my stomach's growling. I'm not really hungry. I've just been up a while. Future influence. Chariot. I mean, with the Queen and King of Pentacles there, well, let's keep going. What we don't see. Seven of Swords. What to look for. What is this? Oh, it's the Tower. There's going to be a change here. And we talked about that. Feel like we said this yesterday too. Unexpected. Ace of Cups. We had that yesterday, I believe, too. Okay, or what to look for. Challenge is, oh, Hierophant. Really? That's an interesting card. I mean, I'll show them all to you. Strength. Nine of Wands. Oh my gosh, it's very loud. Sorry. Where does this lead, please? Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I feel like we got that yesterday too. And advice. Ten of Pentacles. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. And then the Star after that. I do feel like with the Lovers, this is definitely a relationship, guys. It could be a partnership too, but with the Queen and King of Pentacles both showing up in the current, there is something about definitely a relationship that's brewing here. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the current situation. And I feel like that is, feeling very much being in a position where you're doing fine, you're stable. You gotta keep this could be male or female, and same with the King. But I do feel like, I don't know. I feel like what this is, honestly, with the current situation being the Queen and the influence being the King, there is a feeling here of a very a relationship where you're both like thinking about the same thing. And I feel like it has to do with being stable, being in a position where you are taking care of yourself financially, stably, in a stable way, your home, this is really nice energy, to be honest with you. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in the influence, present influence. Three of Cups, Hermit, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is someone definitely that has been looking at and celebrating, I feel like, you, and is coming in with an offer of some sort. It might be an offer, whatever it is, it's a message. To me, the Page of Cups brings really nice messages. They're good, they're heartfelt, almost like a gift. And it could be a gift. But whatever it is, this person is looking at the situation going, there may be, like, I feel like there has been a timeout because we've had this reading, kind of similar. I am so sorry. Like, this is like, I got to eat a snack before I do my next one. Um, I feel like that timeout has been them looking at the situation and the celebration and and him celebrating or her celebrating you with the Hermit looking at that Three of Cups. And I say him only because of the King of Pentacles, but I do feel like it's someone looking at the situation and going, this was a good thing. And I feel like you'll probably get a message here pretty soon. And look, the Lovers was at the bottom of the deck here too. So there's definitely a feeling of some kind of partnership. Again, it feels more like romance to me. I've got the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, um, but it could be, a partnership as well. With the future influence being the Chariot, I feel like this is definitely could be a trip coming in. Let's clarify the Chariot. It's kind of cool. It's I like that. The Chariot to me is really about the forward movement. It could be travel, it could be moving, it could be whatever it is, it's movement. Let's take a look. Feels like it could be moving towards something here. Yeah, Eight of Wands is another movement card. King of Cups, Page of Wands. There is going to be something. Yes, this is coming in. And to me, with that King of Cups there, it's definitely relationship related. But I feel like too, there's more of this. Let's. It feels like I go with the flow, like just with this energy, and I feel like you're headed towards a more. I almost want to say rational. But whatever this is, too, now, is this king the same as the King of Pentacles? I don't know. But I will say that you will probably, well, I feel like this could also be a message. We've got two pages. We have a page clarifying the King of Pentacles and a page clarifying that Chariot. And Chariot could be a message, and the Eight of Wands can be messages. I'm just looking at the cards to see, but I do see that. I feel like too with that Page of Wands though is there will be an energy of just going for something. You're just going to go for something here, and it has to do with the King of Cups. I can't. I feel like the King of Cups is another person or the same person. I can't tell you 100% for sure. It feels like it's probably the same person in a more kind of just going, okay, let's just go with this. Let's just go with the flow here. And the Page of Wands also is about, and I feel like that with the Chariot, that it's about moving forward without thinking too much, because the Page of Wands is really young and the energy of the wand is really fast. So I feel like that you're going to say, you know what, let's just go. Let's just do this. Or whatever you want to do, you're going to just say, I'm just doing it. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not going to think too hard about it. I'm not going to get in over my head or, get in my head too much about this situation. We have the Seven of Swords and what you don't see. I feel like, again, and we've had this a lot, there's something being hidden from you. Whether it's, I don't have any bad cards here. So I don't feel like it's malicious. It's just not 100% honest. Not showing their everything. Like they're hiding. And they're trying to, well, let's see. What is the Seven of Swords? Page of Wands again. Page of Cups again. Ten of Wands. is something that they're hiding the way they feel. And it's been a burden. And I feel like that is something that's really, and I say that because of the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. You've got, they're hiding the way they feel, the Ten of Wands. So, and it's starting to be a real burden for them. Not just for you, for them. This other person, this other party. I feel like the burden of not being 100% honest, and I think they know this, but I think there could be fear. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like there could be fear because of the Tower, in the what to look for, and here's the Tower. But let's see, let's clarify that. And this is what to look for. What is the Tower? We have the Ace of Cups and the unexpected. I feel like, whoa. I feel like that is really good too. So tell me about the Tower. And I feel like that's good. This is a change. This is a shift in energy here. And I think that that's needed. It feels like it's needed. Again, you guys know how I feel about the Tower. I like the Tower. I think sometimes we need that shift in energy. And in daily readings, I think of it more like that. I don't feel like it's this big change, although it could be. Let's take a look. Fool, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They're it's almost like there was a new opportunity with the Fool. And the Knight of Pentacles is, there's been a lot of patience with moving forward in this new opportunity. I feel like this is something different. I feel like the Knight of Swords is the change. There's going to be something that comes in with this Knight of Swords. I feel like it's them, like coming in full steam ahead, almost like surprising, because that's the Tower, right? Oh, that was weird. That wasn't supposed to happen. That just happened. And there is something coming in full speed. And this is the shift in energy. This is the change, this Knight of Swords. But there is something that there's a leap of faith here that I think someone is taking, whether, I don't know whether that's you or them, and they've been having to move with it really slow, or you have. And it's just been really long. It's been taking time. We have the Ace of Cups and the unexpected. So Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, usually from the heart, love, caring. This could be any kind of new beginning, though. I mean, it could be a new beginning in a relationship. Usually that's what the Ace of Cups is. It also can be, just a new beginning in anything creative or fun. But with all of these other cards, I feel like it's definitely relationship. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. That's really a pretty card. Don't you think? Don't you think it's really pretty? My stomach, I'm sorry. I know it's like headed right for the microphone. It's really pretty. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. And I feel like it's taking care of something. Like there is a feeling of with that in their hand, the water in their hand. It's like, it's almost like treating something with kid gloves, almost like being really, really careful. This is all about your dreams. I feel like the Hierophant is, there's something to be said here about commitment or leveling up in a relationship as well. But there will be a part that stresses you out a little bit with this. There's something about, I feel like this, I don't feel like it takes care of the stress because I feel like there's going to be a stressful, anxious part of this. And I think it's because of what you're going through now and going, well, I feel like this whole situation is because as we've been reading about it over the last few days, it's really about someone kind of backing off a little bit and not being honest. We've had this for a while, and I feel like they're not being honest, and this has gotten you in a position of, do I really want to move forward with this? And that's where the stress is, because I do feel like there is some kind of offer coming in here with the star hierophant. Also, those are really important cards. Like the star is about our dreams and wishes and hopes, and the hierophant is about commitment and definitely leveling up, being in charge as well, because the hierophant kind of is. Um, but it can be lessons learned as well. And I feel like that is more of it than anything. That, okay, like I've had these hopes, but I've also learned these lessons. And now this kind of stresses me out because I feel like you would have taken that. And we have the Hierophant in the challenge. And I feel like that is definitely, okay, do I really want to do this or not? Um, and part of you does not, so that's why it's a challenge. Do I want to? Do I not want to? The Nine of Wands is in your strength, though, which means that you're almost there. You've got the strength to make it through. It's the Nine of Wands is good, especially in a strength position, because it's saying that a nine is a mini completion, and then follows by the 10, which is a completion, so that this is almost you're almost there. You're getting there. We've had that card show up. Just be strong, be okay. The Empress is in where this is all leading, and I am going to clarify that, guy. What is the Empress, please? Hierophant again. Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups. This is you defending your dreams. I like that and a lot. Hierophant, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. I feel like it says a lot about, well, the Empress is about, the Empress is, I'm laughing at myself. The Empress is about like the, nurturing, but I also feel like it is a special place to be in. And taking care of not only you, but others. And I feel like that you will be in a position of understanding how to nurture this situation correctly. But I think it comes from you actually standing up from yourself as well. You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to hold your ground a little bit here. The Nine of Pentacles comes after that, which may make you feel like, oh, I feel like it's also like a statement. I'm okay. I am fine with what I have alone. If this is, especially if this is a relationship, I'm okay with what I have alone. And I think it's more confidence than anything else. And I think that's really sweet here. Honestly, I feel like that's really nice energy. And then it leads to the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning. And it brings a spark back in your life as well. I feel like that Ace of Wands is so needed. And that probably won't happen for a little bit, but it's really needed. Because I feel like even though this overall reading is good, I feel like there's still a little bit of apprehension in this situation with some of the clarifiers that we've had. The overall cards are fine, they're good, but if we're looking at the entire situation, there's just a little bit feeling of I'm not sure. What's the Ace of Wands? 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and Page of Cups again. So yeah, it's a new beginning on a relationship that will feel really good. It may have to do with travel, it may have to do with a message coming in, but whatever it is, it's a brand new beginning to, I feel like a romantic situation with the Page of Cups there. I feel like too with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Cups, there's a message about this. What it does, regardless, is sparks a new vitality in you. Like, okay, I am moving forward with this passionate idea and thoughts, and you know, it's like a it feels like a new beginning to me, like in a lot of ways, because I feel like it changes your view and changes how you move forward, more importantly. So we have the Ten of Pentacles as our advice here. Um, I feel like it's always take care of yourself and your home and your family. Know that. And I feel like we've had this. And I don't get Ten of Pentacles very often in advice, but I feel like it's take care of that. Make sure that you're taking care of what's important to you and your own stability and being independent regardless of what happens in this situation, because I think it's really going to be important. And to look out for your home and your, again, home, family, monies too, but I'm not getting a money worry here. I'm getting more, don't let other things go in the midst of dealing with this situation. Keep everything intact as you move forward. Is there anything else? I'll pull 3 more cards. Is there anything else we need to know? 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and Judgment. I feel like with the 7 of Wands, and we've had this as a clarifier, I feel like, you're going to stand up for yourself and you're going to hold on to that. And I feel like because you stand up for yourself, you also are going to feel very much renewed. I feel like that's important for you to stand your ground a little bit. I don't mean like, bitch. I mean like, this is what's important to me. Being just clear and concise in what you need, what you want, what your expectations are. And I feel like that allows you to hang in there, and you're going to hold on to that, knowing that this is what you need. And the Judgment is you are going to feel, I feel like that has to do with this Ace of Wands. You're going to feel revitalized and feel better. So there you have our reading for Sunday. I hope you like it. Please hit that thumbs up if it resonated or if you're enjoying the content. And take care. Have a beautiful day.